When BTS performed its first show on US soil in 2014, nobody would have believed this K-pop boy band would someday generate more tweets than Donald Trump. But by the beginning of 2018, that was the reality. The names of the 7 members, RM, Jimin, Suga, J-Hope, Jin, V, and Jungkook, might not garner household recognition in America just yet, but even those with little interest in music are starting to hear about BTS. The Untold Truth of BTS. Number 1. BTS was formed by Big Hit Entertainment CEO Bang Si-hyuk, affectionately known to the boys as Hitman Bang, back when Big Hit was just a small fish in the K-pop pond. After he auditioned for TV talent show Superstar K, Jungkook reportedly received calls from 7 different K-pop agencies, but he chose Big Hit over bigger names. "I thought RM was so cool, so I wanted to sign with them," the youngest BTS member said, via Koreaboo. According to RM, formerly known as Rap Monster, the dream back then was to create a hip-hop idol band. Suga joined the team after me, and J-Hope was the 3rd member. He was quite popular for his dancing in his hometown, he told Elle. With the rest of the 4 members joining the band, BTS was born in 2013. Number 2. Bang Si-hyuk attributes the global spread of BTS to social media, which the band has mastered over the years. The fandom was able to grow because videos related to BTS were translated into many different languages and posted to sites like YouTube or Twitter in real time. Big Hit CEO said via Soompi. It was their online presence that ultimately helped the BTS boys break into the US market. After BTS was nominated for Top Social Artist at the 2017 Billboard Music Awards, which it won, beating Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Ariana Grande, America suddenly wanted to know everything about this group. When the guys landed at LAX ahead of the BBMAs, the press were waiting. Back when they were filming American Hustle Life, they struggled to get random girls on the street to appear in their music video. But this time, the welcome was quite different. They became involved in a heated exchange with paparazzi, but Big Hit execs didn't care. Number 3. BTS became the first K-pop act to get its very own Twitter emoji in 2016, and the following year, a second one was released to coincide with the band's new English name, Beyond the Scene. In 2017, BTS was liked or retweeted a staggering 502 million times. To put that into perspective, Justin Bieber was only liked or retweeted 22 million times, while US President Donald Trump managed 213 million retweets. BTS became the new kings of social media that year, which led to them winning Top Social Artist for the 2nd year in a row at the 2018 Billboard Music Awards. While there's no doubt that fan engagement has been a key part of their strategy, some of the boys from BTS are beginning to resent the fact that some people believe they only got so big because they're social media savvy. What I find most unfortunate is that some people, after analyzing us, say that we succeeded only because of our use of social media. Number 4. When he introduced himself on the Ellen DeGeneres show, RM explained that he was the leader and spokesperson for the group, and it's easy to see why. The rapper, real name Kim Namjoon, has become the most recognizable BTS member among international audiences because he's bilingual and speaks the best English. He had a head start on his bandmates thanks to his mom, who did what every mother in his neighborhood was doing at the time. She bought her son the complete Friends box set. It was like a cliche for the parents in my hometown to let their kids watch Friends, he told South China Morning Post. I had no interest at first because I could not understand a word, but my mother thankfully let me watch it in Korean with subtitles. So as I watched the show, I was so into it. The characters, the love stories. She bought all the DVDs, and I watched them all like a dozen times. I think that's why I learned English so well. Their speech is clear and easy to understand. Number 5. Jin is the resident BTS food guru. According to Billboard, several BTS members have admitted that Jin keeps the team fed during those long days and nights on the road. And the idol often shares his love of the kitchen with his fans, too. He has a web series called Eat Jin, in which he cooks, eats, and gives tutorials. It all sounds innocent enough, but back in 2014, one of his foodie posts sent shockwaves throughout the ARMY community. And it had nothing to do with the recipe. One eagle-eyed fan spotted a condom on the floor behind Jin, and chaos ensued. In South Korea, celebrities are discouraged from dating. Some are reportedly contractually obligated to stay single because agencies worry about upsetting fans of the opposite sex. The love lives of the BTS boys have been the subject of much debate over the years, but they always avoid discussing the topic in interviews. They were even left a little flustered when Ellen DeGeneres asked them if they were dating anybody. Number 6. Dubbed K-pop's biggest taboo breakers by Rolling Stone, BTS doesn't shy away from sensitive subjects. Issues such as mental health and LGBTQ rights are often brushed under the carpet in Korea, where controversial themes and pop music don't usually mix. By straddling the line between maintaining a respectable image and writing critical lyrics, BTS has offered a refreshing change from what some critics and fans dislike about the K-pop machine, the Music Mag said. However, not everyone believes BTS sends such a good message. In 2016, one concerned fan started the hashtag #WeWantFeedbackFromBTS, demanding that BTS explain some lyrics that she believed were misogynistic. The lyrics in question, "A woman is the best present," in BTS's War of Hormones, and "You were never the boss, instead of boss, I'll say gonorrhea," in RM's Joke, were defended by some fans, though others weren't as forgiving, via Soompi. Big Hit Entertainment initially remained quiet, but when the hashtag started gaining momentum, it was forced to comment. Number 7. The life of a K-pop idol can seem glamorous from the outside, but to make it in this demanding industry, you have to be willing to work all day, every day. After winning a contract, trainees are sent to boot camp. Contact with friends and family is limited, and dating, along with all unwholesome behaviors, is prohibited. Diets are monitored closely to make sure prospects stay in shape, and training sessions can often be intense. These pressures have led numerous idols to go on dangerous starvation diets, and some have even collapsed live on stage due to exhaustion. "We practice all the time," BTS told BBC Radio 1's Adele Roberts via Metro. "We spend a lot of time on a performance. When we're getting ready for an album, we move all of the schedule for a month and just do this album and practice. When we have no schedule for 1 month, it's a big deal." The boys went on to reveal that they rehearsed for up to 15 hours a day when they were debuting. Number 8. When BTS visited America in 2015 as part of the Episode 2 The Red Bullet Tour, its New York gig had to be cut short after the group received a death threat. According to Billboard, someone posted a picture of people bearing guns and added the concert's official hashtag, which was enough for Big Hit to pull the plug. A planned meet and greet was also canceled. "People think I'm trolling for attention," the ominous tweet, which was accompanied by a picture of a pistol, read via Koreaboo. "I ain't trolling, I'm as serious as can be, bye-bye RM." The threats were thought to have stemmed from an interview RM did while in Australia, in which he made remarks that many people interpreted as being racist. When asked about his first impressions of his bandmates, RM said that when he first saw V and J-Hope, he couldn't see them because they were too black. Number 9. The name ARMY is an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth. But adorable isn't a word you'd use to describe the rivalry that BTS fans have with the EXO-LS, fans of EXO. EXO, a 9-piece idol group, was dubbed the biggest boy band in the world by Dazed back in 2016, when it seemed poised to become the first K-pop act to make it big in the States. BTS would win that race, igniting a fan war that has been known to get pretty nasty. When former U-KISS member Alexander simply mentioned BTS during a tweet about the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympic closing ceremony, a firestorm of fan hate followed, forcing the singer to plead for a truce. Number 10. The BTS boys will always be remembered for being the act that made America start taking K-pop seriously. But it isn't just the United States that's getting into the group in a big way. As of May 2018, BTS's latest album had topped the iTunes best-selling album chart in 73 countries across 3 different continents. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications for the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.